Hello, freak bitches. They're sort of responsible for putting out, an infinite number of forest fires all around them all the time. Social, economic, it's dealing with different cultures. It doesn't seem like it would be an easy gig.
Yeah. And I mean, one of the worries that they have now too is, even though they have a large market share for search, they see search as sort of a gateway to the world, and they don't necessarily have a huge market share for that because, Facebook and Twitter are also ways to get to the world's information. And a lot of Facebook is just a walled garden where Google can't really get into that. So some people on your phone, you spend most of your time on Facebook or something and not necessarily just doing random Google searches,
Yeah. I got off of that. I don't really go on Facebook for that very reason. It seems to me to be the biggest sucker of time that we have. I feel like Twitter to me is like it's limited by 140 characters. It seems like pretty straightforward. I get links, I get interesting stories get sent to me. That for my needs, it's more appealing. And then Instagram is very appealing because I like images. I like to look at pictures, and sometimes people write cool captions and find out about interesting shit. But Facebook is like, oof, boy, you lose a lot of time on that motherfucker.
Yeah. And so this is a random tangent, but so I worked on image search, and they also see that even though there isn't a huge competitor for image search, there's Instagram and Pinterest, which are very similar things. And we do our demographic research, and we really look into why people are using these products, and we see that the majority of the users are women, and they actually know why that is. It's that women prefer art and aesthetics over men, and on average, right? And that's exactly what I had in the document. We openly acknowledge this when we're looking at the products, because otherwise, you're not going to give these random ads to people that, if you know that they're a man, and you're not going to give them ads for women products,
Right.
So Adsense does discriminate and stereotype people in some ways, but
it's okay.
Yeah, although now they're getting into trying to de-bias machine learning. So if they do see any things that the machine learning has learned, these statistical anomalies or just trends in the data, then they'll try to remove that.
Why? That seems like it would be less effective.
It's less effective, but they see it as
discriminatory.
Social justice. Yeah, it's...
What a mess. What a mess. Bing, you need to step up your game. Come on, Bing. Bring back that Windows phone. Come on, Hotmail. Microsoft had Hotmail, right? Nobody uses Hotmail. Does that even real anymore? Do they have Hotmail?
I think so. I've been getting a lot of emails from, pretty paranoid people, and some of them are from Hotmail. So.
Oh, yeah. How about AOL? I got an AOL.com. What the fuck? AOL's real? Who the hell has AOL? Where are you right now? Like, where are you, what do you do with your time?
Yeah, I read books, respond to media requests.
Do you get a lot of them?
Yeah, I still get a lot. And, thankfully now some of them are more the long form, which I like a lot more than just the 5-minute TV thing.
Yeah, I wanted to give you as much time as you could to just talk about this. And especially after I heard you on Ben Shapiro's show, I'm like, this guy is getting the shaft. You're a very reasonable person. You're not a misogynist at all, as far as I can tell. You don't seem like a sexist. You don't seem cruel. You're not like the type of person I think would go out of their way to promote some sort of a quote-unquote harmful stereotype, gender stereotype. It just seems so weird.
Especially, I personally am just very conscious about a lot of these gender stereotypes. And, I use the word they whenever the gender of someone is unknown or just unimportant. And, I try to avoid using guys instead of just like you all or something.
Yeah, I say folks. I try to say folks now because I used to say guys a lot. I try to use the term folks.
Yeah.
But for that very reason, yeah.